I am filming this in the bathroom because the iPhone I have is an iPhone 3 and not a 4, and it does not have the camera on the screen side, which I wish it did, but it doesn't. Which annoys the crap out of me because I cannot get myself in screenshot that good. Anyways, I just got some new shoes, slants. They're vulcanized, feel nice and natural right out of the package. They have a nubuck upper, which has pretty much the grip of suede and the durability of leather, which is, I love nubuck. It is sweet. I know it's actually N-U-B-U-C-K, but the way I pronounce it sounds like I'm saying new book, but it's not. Stupid accent. Anyways, wow, Ohio accent. But right now I'm in Tennessee, so I'm starting to pick up a southern accent. Anyhow, they have a medium padded tongue, which is quite nice, so when my board comes down on top of my feet, you know, it's not going to hurt. The collar is about medium. It's a low top. I typically roll my ankles a lot in low tops, but thankfully it has heel lock technology, and hopefully that holds up to what it's supposed to do and keep my heels locked in and keep me from rolling my ankles. But there is no System G2 or 6 shooter in these, so I'm going to have to put an insert in so I'm not getting heel bruises. But for the fact I got these shoes for like $25, it's really not bad. And if you guys are worried about the E companies, like Etnies, Emerica, S, if you're worried about that, because I've heard someone say that they're weary about those companies, don't be. They are the best you can possibly get on the market for a skate shoe. Made by STI, they're doing some good research out in their labs, and they're going to protect your feet. And they're very supportive of skating. They're not... Well, Etnies is kind of, I guess you could say sell out, but not really. They're just... They kind of do... They're a little more out there than Emerica and S. But they're still doing the job, and they're helping protect your feet over at STI. Now, my predictions of these shoes is that when I put them on, they feel great. I'm probably going to skate great in these. That's the way I feel. The 400 MBS grip sole is really nice. 400 MBS grip. I've had, I don't even know how many pairs of shoes I've had from Emerica and Etnies. These are my first S's actually, finally. Whew, took long enough for me to get some S's. Man, I was hoping to get the square one mids. These will definitely do. These are nice. Now, 400 MBS grip, it's very good. It's always held up great for me, except on the Reynolds Classics, but that's because it was built a little bit different. It was thinner, and then it had the polyurethane midsole under it. But the polyurethane midsole actually held up pretty good, though. But, yeah. Anyways, now these shoes, I'm predicting them to last pretty long. What I usually do is, like, I'm regular footed. This is my switch flick foot shoe. I usually wear it down a little bit, then I'll start putting some shoe goo on it. And I'll just keep reapplying it and everything. I'll probably get these shoes to last me about 3 months because that collar, I skate my shoes until it's and hardly stays on my foot. Then that's when I start skating new ones, typically. Every now and then I'll start skating a new pair of shoes sooner, like I did with my Reynolds Classics. But that's because they didn't have heel lock technology and they didn't have any support whatsoever, and I kept... You know what I'm saying? So, these shoes are probably going to be really good, I'm guessing. And then you'll see my review, which will be up, I don't know when, I'll probably be quite a while from now, but that's because I just started skating some Reynolds 3s. But I highly recommend that you guys go and get some S's. I've heard that they're going to be like shutting down and stuff, and they're going to discontinue like now. But another thing I've heard, these are just things I've heard, I'm going to go out there and do some real research pretty soon here when I get back home, because right now I'm on senior trip. And I actually got to skate on senior trip, except for that one day it rained. But, hey, got to go skate on senior trip. Happy about that. Even though it's just flat, it's still fun, because I enjoy it. Now, what's I saying again? There's something about those companies, but... Oh yes, with S, I've also heard that they might just be shutting everything down, like just decreasing the production, and then get their self back up on their feet. Now, we all got to go help S and get their shoes so we can get them back up on their feet, back where they need to be so they can improve skating and help protect our feet. Because S is sweet. And we need those S games to skate back. I entered in one 3 years ago. It was fun. Very, very fun. We need the S games to skate to come back around traveling throughout all the states. We need that brings skate communities together. And that is what we need.